the Doll is a peculiar and infamous case of a supposedly haunted and cursed doll that has garnered widespread attention in the realm of paranormal phenomenon. Believed to be possessed by a malevolent spirit, Peggy's eerie reputation has captured the fascination of many and raised debates about the existence of supernatural forces. Evidence and theories. Psychological distress. Numerous individuals who have come into contact with Peggy the Doll, whether in person or through images and videos, have reported experiencing a range of physical and psychological ailments. Some claim to have suffered from sudden headaches, nausea, anxiety, and fainting spells shortly after interacting with or viewing the doll. Electronic anomalies. Several people who have watched videos or seen images of Peggy have alleged experiencing technical glitches and electronic malfunctions on their devices, including sudden crashes and disruptions. This phenomenon has sparked speculation that the doll might emit some form of energy or frequency that affects electronic equipment. Medium and psychic connections. Mediums and psychics who have attempted to communicate with Peggy the Doll have claimed to sense a presence of a distressed and potentially malevolent entity associated with the doll. These alleged connections contribute to the belief that Peggy might be a vessel for a tormented spirit. Conversations with Peggy. Some individuals have conducted conversations with Peggy the Doll by asking questions and interpreting specific movements or responses as answers. While this practice lacks scientific validation, proponents argue that it provides insight into the doll's potential paranormal nature. Theories and debates. Possession. Believers in the supernatural suggest that Peggy the Doll might be possessed by a malevolent spirit or entity, which could explain the reported physical and psychological effects experienced by those who encounter the doll. Psychosomatic responses. Skeptics, that word is hard to say sometimes, propose that the reported ailments and sensations could be psychosomatic responses triggered by the combination of suggestion, belief, and heightened emotions associated with the doll's reputation. Electromagnetic interference. Some theories propose that the electromagnetic fields or frequencies emitted by the doll could potentially affect both human physiology and electronic devices, lending to the reported physical and technological disturbances. Peggy the Doll stands as a captivating enigma straddling the border between the supernatural and psychological phenomena. Whether perceived as a vessel for a malevolent spirit or as a case of collective belief shaping experiences, Peggy's story continues to ignite debates and curiosity. The doll's abilities to affect people and technology remind us of the enduring power of mystery in a world where the unexplained and the human imagination intersect. Eyewitness testimonies regarding Peggy the Doll. Account 1. Lori, encounter with Peggy. Lori, a woman who viewed an image of Peggy the Doll online, reported feeling an overwhelming sense of dread and unease. Shortly after, she developed a severe headache that lasted hours. Lori's experience aligns with the theory that viewing or interacting with Peggy can trigger physical sensations. Account 2. Jane Harris, medium's connection. Jane Harris, a medium, attempted to communicate with Peggy the Doll. She claimed to have felt a very strong negative energy and sensed the presence of a tormented spirit. Harris reported feeling drained and emotionally affected after the encounter, reinforcing the belief that the doll could be linked to a malevolent entity. Account 3. Darlene, electronic interference. Darlene, a viewer of a Peggy-related video, described her computer freezing and experiencing unusual interference after watching the video. She contributed these technical disruptions to Peggy's influence, suggesting a potential connection between the doll and electronic anomalies. Account 4. Debbie Davies, paranormal investigator. Debbie Davies, a paranormal investigator, interacted with Peggy the Doll during a live stream session. She claimed to feel an overwhelming heaviness and sadness emitting from the doll. After the session, Davies reported having vivid and distressing dreams involving Peggy, adding to the growing list of unsettling experiences associated with the doll. Belief in the haunting and supernatural attributes of Peggy the Doll is subject of division. Many individuals who have encountered the doll, whether through images, videos, or direct interactions, firmly believe in its potential for paranormal activity. The consistency of reported experiences, including physical discomfort, electronic disturbances, and emotional reactions, lends credibility to their conviction. Critics argue that the reported phenomenon could be explained by psychological factors, suggestion, and the power of belief. They maintain that the experiences may be a result of the mind's response to an object with a well-publicized and eerie reputation, rather than concrete evidence of a malevolent spirit. Ultimately, Peggy the Doll's haunting testimonies straddle the realms of the supernatural and the psychological. While believers find the various accounts compelling and indicative of a potentially supernatural presence, skeptics attribute the reported effects to more mundane explanations. The ongoing debate surrounding Peggy the Doll serves as a reminder of how mysterious and subjective